Hi folks, today we are going to assemble the double laundry airing station. By the way, Anko, you can just call it a 3-layer foldable clothes horse. Just keep it simple. Anyway, I don't know what they've been doing with their new descriptions. Dimensions are 1.72 in height, 74 to 136 centimeters in width. So there they've done height, okay, 64 centimeters depth. Fold wings down for easy storage, 37 meters of airing space, extendable up to 1.36 meters, 2 hanger holders, instructions included, no tools required, I really like that, and it's collapsible. Fold down, additional hanging space, locking wheels. That is quite a lot in one box, and I'll share the pictures of the assembly. It comes with the letters separated, which is good. Let's start with step 1. The 2 long thin ones are J. So we take those and they have pipes coming out. And then you take your E and you put them in the holes. One in there. One in there. Take G, stitch it through. So the smaller pole will go through there. Smaller pole goes through E and G. And then you take F. Big pipe goes in there. Small pipe feeds through G and then goes into F. But there's no locking. Wonder why. Okay, you have to really push it in. Separate them, okay? Let's make it easier. You have to really push it in there. Oof. Oof. Okay. Put this in. Put this in. Feed G. Feed G. And then you take F and really force it in. Really force it in. Oh. And now that's your extendable. Step 2 is get your eyes. Your eyes are these ones. Let's get 6. Straightforward. Step 3 is where things start getting complicated. Let's get 2 H's, 1 A, 1 B on this end, and 1 C. So C in the middle, same thing again. When you pull out the inside part, that part has a cap which stays at the bottom. A, this is C. So C, when you do it, you match it, but these sticky points face downwards, because they're going to be stuck on the bigger bits. So you can stick them in here, and you can stick it in here. Oh, so then the smaller ones can stick out, and then you get the final C part, and those go in there. So we have to do this times 2, and we bring it here, squeeze it in, bring this here, squeeze those in, and then we can open this a bit, squeeze that, oh, something's coming out. So that's the first part, and then we repeat again one more time. Get your 2 pipes, find where the caps are. These are the caps. It has some gray stuff, the other side doesn't have it. Other side is empty like that. The caps will go down. So if this is A going this way, push this inside pole inside, and then push that in. Get your next one. In smaller pole goes inside, and bigger pole goes on this side. Then C. These two sticking out things will go on top now. On top, so that these tiny poles can stick out from this side, while this we can squeeze in. Yep. And finally, this one is for these two. So when you close it, they'll stick in. And to put these on here, you need 6 eyes. Put this on here and here. One thing that's bothering me right now is this one keeps sticking out, and I think I know why. I've done it the other way around. It's just gonna have to do for now. And then you go to your final A, final B, and in this case, final D. This time you need a D. It has caps on top, while these ones didn't because we were putting poles on them. So we get the A's, and we tell the A's, take the thicker part of the pole, thicker part of the pole, and as we've discussed, the inside cap goes in there. Once again, sticky pointy out parts will go on top of these. Finally, this guy. Takes the smaller poles. Let's close them in nicely. And reset. So I'll just tell you where I messed up. See, the thick poles are on this side, thin poles are on this side. But in this case, for some reason under the confusion, the thick poles on this side, thin poles this side. So I'm just going to switch that around. Hi folks. After you've had your meltdown and gathered yourself, you can carry on putting these things next. So you have to separate them, and I'm going to tell you what took me the longest. K1 opens on the right. K2 opens on the left. There's 3 of each. And this is a packet of M's. So you need K1, K2 and M's. Since this is K2 and this is the adjustable side, adjustable side goes with the adjustable side. So they go inside here. How do we pinch it in? Oh my gosh. Separate. Okay, that one is in. We're getting somewhere. This part is so hard.
Why?
Oh, look, I did another one. And then can you help me? Take 1M, put it in this hole. Put it in that hole.
Which hole?
There's a hole in here, okay? Then I give you some more. Separate. So it's not that hard, and hopefully it keeps little mister occupied. Yeah? Little mister?
I love to help you.
Yeah.
I love to have everybody.
So these two different ones. So they pinch in together, the big one and the small one. So this whole contraption is made of bigger pipes going over smaller pipes. Interesting.
What?
We're getting somewhere.
I need two different
Which one did you put over there? Did you put a big one or a small one? Okay, push the small one and make it close like a button. I don't know if I should be doing it over your head.
That's impossible. Can you do the big one?
Yeah.
Because I need help.
I'm going to cut here because pretty much the rest is the same, and I will carry on with the next bit. We are nearly at the finish line, folks. Next we're going to do is pieces L. Easy and straightforward compared to everything else we've done. See that? As for your hangers. And just these two go up here. And even though I said it was pretty straightforward, it's not. Because we're going to have to stretch it a little bit. Ouch!
It will fall on me.
Okay. And then that's one. Do you see these hooks? How cool is this? Now we can hang our clothes in the shade without getting wet. There we go. We got it on. And then you just fold it away. And finally, what Tej has been very excited to do is the wheels. That's one wheel for you. One wheel for me. Those are the casters. So, let's...
I think that's impossible to do that.
See? Can you put it in here? Like this?
Oh, I think that is impossible.
Okay, I'll do it.
No. I can't do it.
Okay. And they come with a brake too, so that's nice.
Is that 3 wheels?
Yeah.
But I thought it was 3 wheels. Why you putting
And we're done. Here's your caster. So some wheels don't have a lock. 3 wheels have a lock, 3 wheels don't. So I'm done for the day. I might rearrange them later. Hey folks, so to summarize, this is the part which folds and unfolds. So when you pull this, you're going to have to push that with your leg so you can stretch it out. And it pretty much doubles up. So that's a good amount of space. Now, when you're closing it back, it's much easier, so you can close it there. And then, these things fold also, so all you have to do is pull, and then drop it down. I guess the same for all of that, and this top bit can just fold in, so you can really compress it nicely. I can see one bit's not working that well. I've struggled with that part. So the only part we need to figure out is what this is, like either clothes pinch in there or I don't know how to use it, but that's it.
Mama.
So
Mama.
thank you, see you in the next one. But that's it. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to share the pictures at the end of the video, so hopefully that helps also. Why do they make it easier? You help me. No, don't mix, please. Look. I want.
Be careful. You what? Are you upset with me?
No, I'm just trying to keep my peace, mental stability.
Okay. But I don't know what you're doing.